Hello, everybody. Let's dive into this, shall we? Because this is going to be a trip. We have Justice, the Eight of Cups, the Hierophant. We are going on a ride for depth here. The Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. You know where you're going. Kind of. I want to phrase it that way. Kind of. We've left the Seven of Cups. We've left the... well, I like this and that and the other thing and all the options or whatever the hell it was. You've left all of that. All the nonsense, all the confusion, the drama, the chaos. You've walked away with this Eight of Cups. You were like, no more. I'm calling justice on this entire situation. Whatever it was. I know what I'm going for. I'm going for this. Now, the Hierophant it typically means like traditional things, right? I'm getting a lot of soul growth from this. A lot of soul growth. And we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to shuffle it again. In previous readings, I've been picking up on the collective, kind of tapping into, our chakra system, but really focusing like on that soul chakra, excuse me. Maybe someone's having throat chakra problems speaking about it, or maybe someone doesn't want me to talk about it. I don't know. But that 8th chakra up there, the soul star, right? You guys are ready for newer, bigger, brighter things. I don't want to use this deck. I want to use this deck. Okay. So what is it? Because you're happy. I mean, this Moon card, I said it in the other reading. He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy from Ghostbusters. He's really, really happy. The Moon shows us illusions and confusions. It illuminates things, right? But it's not fearful. I'm not picking up on any kind of like, I don't know which way to go, that sort of thing, very indecisive. No. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. And you're really excited about it. And you're taking your time with it, but yet there's also, I don't want to say it's bridled energy. I mean, we are moving and stepping into, the year of the fire horse. This horse is moving. The Knight of Pentacles is very, very stable, very grounded energy. That horse is moving though. It's not stuck. You're no longer stuck. You're not stagnant. You know what you want and you're going for it. So what is it? And what did you call justice on? Let's start there. What have you called justice on? Because you called justice on a situation. The Ten of Swords, an ending. You're putting an end to something. Nope, I don't want to take that. You're putting an end to something and you've called justice on it. Thank you. The Four of Wands. There was something, take everything as it resonates, right? Whether this be a career, a relationship, platonic, romantic, could have been a creative idea. There was something, yeah, and look, the Seven of Tides or the Seven of Cups, that illusion energy. There was something that you thought was going to be long lasting. There was an end, and you were like, okay. I mean, it really is just okay. Like, I'm washing my hands of it. I'm letting it go. And we move on. And we move on, right? Because it was putting you in your head. You didn't see a way out. You did not see a way out. No. You saw no way out. You were building something that could have made it work. But the ground wasn't fertile enough. Look, this is like a desert. And it doesn't mean that things can't grow in a desert. We know that, there are cacti and everything else. There is water somewhere in the ground, right, eventually, but you got to dig really deep for it. And there has to be, I want to say, more than one putting in the work. So for some of you, maybe this was a relationship. But let's flip it on its head. Let's talk about the soul growth. You were digging at something inside of you that just, you were beating a dead horse, right? I'm not getting anywhere with this narrative. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And you recognized, I'm getting nowhere in this particular rabbit hole. I've got to get out, get some fresh air, and find something different. And it's not even finding something different. What are you finding? Because you're finding something on this soul journey for yourself, right? But what is it? Well, that's what we're looking for, isn't it, Diana? We're looking for, oh, judgment. I love this deck. This is the Midnight Magic. They're all different mushrooms, and they're so beautiful. I'm not even gonna try and pretend to say their proper names because I am not a botanist. But it was judgment. And look at this card. What's at the bottom? 5 of Wands. Look at all of these roots. I don't know if you guys can see that. Some of them are pulled up. You called justice and you made a judgment call. And I'm seeing a tombstone in the back there. And like these flowers are all dying around it. You knew, you were like, just, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. Whatever it is, it's a dead end. You were looking for something that wasn't there. That's a hard reality. I've put in all of this work into something that wasn't even there. So what do you do? What do you do when that happens? Ace of Wands. You plant something new. Well done. You plant something new. You find fertile soil. Is that a ring? Okay, good. I was nervous for a second. I was like, is that a boil on her finger? Because you never know. You never know. Maybe you need to watch out for that, you know? Maybe you're still a little bit nervous from this, whatever this was that you were looking for. But you know better now. Like, you have clarity. There's a quote, when the water calms, clarity comes. Like, you have clarity now. Yeah. Look at that. And the Chariot was on top of the 5 of Cups. There's no more regret. This mushroom has been cut in half. And maybe some of you do feel that way. And look, the slugs down here in the corner are coming for it. Maybe you felt that way. Like, I worked and I worked and I worked only to get cut in half, right? Maybe it was a little bit of an ego death. You found something inside of yourself that you were not expecting to find. But you're not letting it stop you because you have this Chariot card. You're like, that's okay. That's there. We're not dwelling on it. We're not dwelling on the past. We're going to move forward with it. 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is typically very like a guarded energy. But these are all illuminated. I'm hearing that song. I can see clearly now. Like, you see whatever it was. You saw all you've needed to see to make a judgment call and call justice. And I don't want to say deliver justice. I mean, this character is pretty steady. It's not like they're wielding the sword and like chopping people You know, like you're not doing that. You're just like, I'm good. I'm good right here. That's a lot of balance. That's a good space to be in. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Again, because whatever it was, man, it put you in your head. You went through your paces with it. But your soul said enough. Enough is enough. Look at this. 10 of Chalices, 7 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. You're pouring back into you. Why is that 7 of Swords there, though? What is that? Because I think it's, yeah, 8 of Pentacles. You're not letting something happen again. You're not, hold on. And the 9 of Pentacles, yeah. You see this woman here in the door? She's kind of looking at the guy like, you know I can see you, right? Like the skunk's like running in front also. Like, I can see you. I know what you're doing. You're not going to win one over me again. Whatever this is, right? And so for yourself, for your soul's growth, it's almost like you've tapped more into your intuition. Some of you might be noticing that you're seeing more synchronicities, clairaudience, you're hearing things. I don't know, your psychic gifts might be coming online a little bit more. Take it slow. Stay hydrated with that Ace of Cups. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not going crazy. Because you can see everything so clearly now. Like even, again, in this card, the smoke is coming out of the chimney. It's not in front. Everything is seen. Everything is visible. It's almost like you have a completely empty table and you can just, you see it all. You see everything for what it is now. It's a very powerful space to be in. It's a lot of like magician, Queen of Wands energy. And you're just kind of sitting back and whatever needs to happen is happening. You're letting the chips fall where they will. Like, look at this cute little Queen of Pentacles sitting there. You're doing your thing. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. What's your soul? Yeah, what's it calling you to do right now? That your highest and best. I cannot show this card or I'll get in trouble. It's the Lovers, Ace of Cups again, and the Four of Wands. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of self-love, just flowing freely in your own energy. Take a second while you're doing this. You're not a hermit, which is beautiful. You've gotten out of whatever was holding you back. Basking your own energy right now. What does that feel like? And recognize that access to your energy is not a guarantee. It's a privilege to be a part of your energy because you value it so much. It's beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful energy. This is all yours. You have cultivated this and you're going places with it.